Hi all, my name is Emily Lynn and I'll be with you again to explain the final portion of our roadmap, the send portion of our roadmap. And so when we hear the word send, many of us might think of something we talk often in the parish about, which is the Great Commission. And the Great Commission from Matthew 28:19 states, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations." And here our Lord is speaking directly to the apostles and giving them this command. And so when he speaks to the apostles, he's speaking to us, to go therefore. But as the passage continues, our Lord uses other verbs. So he says, go, baptize, teach. And really, this is a call for all of us to go out, to form people in knowledge of the sacraments, to teach them about a love of God and his church. And this Great Commission, this mission of the church, is central to our Catholic faith. In fact, it's central to our worship of the Mass. And the word Mass comes from the Latin word missa, which translates to be sent. And the Mass, too, fills us so that then we are able to go out and share the love of Christ that we have just received. And in the Mass, we hear this clearly in the final blessing, where the priest at the end of Mass may have a variety of forms of prayers that he can say, but they all are similar in that they use this language of the Great Commission, where the priest says, go announce the gospel of the Lord. Go therefore and go. So going out, sharing the good news of the Lord is central to the Mass, and we hear it clearly in the end. And so a mature faith goes out in search of others to help them to know the love of God. And we see this clearly as well in the example of St. Dominic. And St. Dominic was the founder of the Dominican order. This Dominican order is also known as the Order of Preachers. And so their mission was to go out to preach and be sent to teach. And St. Dominic has a beautiful image of how he wanted his brothers to think of their ministry and their mission. And so St. Dominic wanted each of his brothers to be like a chalice, like a cup. And he wanted them to be so filled with prayer and a love of God that when they went out to serve and do ministry, what they gave was an overflow of this chalice. They weren't digging down from the inside, but rather he wanted their love of God to be so natural on the tip of their tongue and on their minds that it just came from them. And they were able to live an authentic Catholic life and share this love of God. And so we too at the parish are striving through the roadmap to help provide opportunities where you, all of our parishioners, can be chalices, especially through the opportunities in Seek, Connect, and Equip. We're providing opportunities to really fill your chalice, to grow in prayer, to grow in an understanding of the church, to grow in your ability to then go forward and be sent and share an overflow of what you have been filled with. And so with this idea of being sent, where do we start? Well, being sent is something that we see by helping to form disciples both inside and outside of our parish community. Some examples within our parish community might include if you love working with high school students and being a leader with our high school ministry, or if you have a gift of helping people to feel welcome, then the hospitality committee might be a great fit for you. Or if you have a great skill of seeing a big picture and organization, maybe the pastoral council or finance council are a good fit for you to serve and give back. And ultimately, a lot of knowing where we want to give also includes knowing our strengths and knowing what ministries give life so that we can give back in an authentic and natural way. And also outside of the parish, there are many opportunities to serve the poor, to serve those in need, to serve those who are unseen. And our parish offers a few opportunities, such as through the St. Vincent de Paul Society, through our meal program, and through our growing connection of the inner city parishes. But there are also plenty of opportunities, especially if you have a passion about a particular ministry or need in the world and the church, then we need you. We need people who are passionate about many different areas in order to help to create a society that really sees all people and their human dignity. And so, with that, we hope and pray as a parish staff that this roadmap will give you opportunities and strengthen you both by filling the inside of your chalice, and also giving you opportunities to serve, to go out. And we hope that this will be a great tool for our parishes as we move forward, not only for yourself, but also to see areas of how to invite people into a knowledge of Christ and a love of his church. Especially with this sent mindset in our minds, how do we go out and invite people in? So please know that our parish staff, we are all praying for you and our parishioners, and we hope that you take advantage of the opportunities that we are providing through our parish roadmap. Thank you so much. God bless.